Hi everyone, happy 1st of December. Hope you're all doing okay. If you're new here, my name's Melanie and I do a large variety of different videos, from unboxings, story times, trying things on camera for the first time, experience videos, beauty box unboxings, concert type videos, food hauls, small business hauls, vlogs and so much more. Today's video is the reveal of my main advent calendar. By main, yes, I do have two others. I have a like basic Cadbury's chocolate one, which I didn't intend to get a chocolate calendar, and then maybe a week before I'm filming this I was like, I wouldn't mind a chocolate calendar, but I didn't want anything elaborate. I didn't want, like, I don't know, I just didn't want anything too elaborate. And then when I was in Aldi a couple of days ago, they had the Cadbury Dairy Milk ones. They're £1. So I picked one up for me and one up for my dad, because my dad's an absolute chocoholic. He loves chocolate and cake, and probably chocolate cake is probably his favourite cake. But yeah, and like if you've had the Cadbury one, you just know it's just a small piece of Cadbury's chocolate. So I got that, and I have another one which is due tomorrow. I bought it on Black Friday. I was going to buy it anyway, and it got reduced to £8.99 and then it went down to £5.99, which I think it's still actually £5.99, but by the time you see this it probably won't be. And I don't know, I won't tell you what it is, but I've had it over years and you'll probably see it at some point. So anyway, so there is a story behind me getting this one. On the day that the M&S advent calendar was released, within minutes of it going on sale, I went on and placed an order, and yeah, I think you had to spend £30 and then the advent calendar was £40, although I'm pretty sure my order was a lot more than that. But I probably wouldn't have placed the order at that point. I had basically decided I was going to get the M&S calendar again because I had it last year, really liked it, and this year, I'll be honest, it wasn't as good. There wasn't as many full sizes, but I thought I'll just get that one. It's not too expensive. Obviously I had to spend £30 and then £40, so it is technically £70. And I ordered it. My order arrived minus the calendar, and then maybe 2 weeks after I bought it I got an email with a refund saying that it was out of stock. And I'm thinking, it can't be out of stock because I literally was on there not too long ago, like that day, and it was fully in stock. Also, I bought it within minutes of it going on sale, whereas like I think previous year I got it like within a couple of hours of going on sale, but it was still on sale for weeks afterwards. And every day that I've been on there since I bought it, because I go on quite often, it's there like with the offer. So it's still been advertised all that time. So I read the email and then I went on and it's still for sale, that if you spend £30 on home and beauty or clothing and beauty, whatever it was, you can have it for £40. So I replied, and of course it was one of those that you can't reply to because it does say like right at the bottom that it's a non-reply one. So it was still on sale for a good week and a half after they cancelled it. So I've heard other people got theirs cancelled saying it wasn't in stock. So I don't know if anyone actually ended up with the calendar or what, but the way they went about it was wrong, because it couldn't have sold out by the time I'd bought it, and also like I said, it was in stock for weeks. So then I thought, well, I still would like a beauty advent calendar, but I still didn't know at that point what I was going to get. I was looking at loads of different ones. I didn't want to buy anything massively expensive, and most of the beauty calendars, I mean, there are some that are more expensive, but typically they're like between 80 and 120 for the really good ones. I mean, although saying that, none of them are as good as previous years. There's not as many full-size products in them, so I feel like they're not as good as they once were. And maybe it's just this year, maybe next year they'll be better, who knows. So this one, the Glossybox Freeze the Moment advent calendar, obviously I got loads of notifications when it was going up for sale and stuff, and if you watch me you'll know that I didn't get it last year, I got it the year before, and it was quite an epic calendar and it was worth the money. But when I kept looking at like what was in it this year, I was like, there's not many full sizes. I don't really think it's worth the money. And I think it was about £100 or something like that. Didn't think it was worth the money, so immediately Glossybox wasn't even a contender. But I didn't know what I wanted, because obviously in my head for months I thought I'll just get the M&S one because it's just easier, and also I can make a cheeky little order at the same time. So I still didn't know what I was going to get, but then this was popping up everywhere. It was always on offer, like it had 40% off. Like I was like, kept seeing people opening the drawers and getting the products out, you know, just to show it, to try and sell it. And there's some products that I really want, and there's some products that I've never heard of that I would try, and I was like, I don't know. And then it wasn't last weekend, it might have been the weekend before, I think I got an email, but also someone I follow online was like, if you buy it today, it's like, was it exactly half price? It was something like that. It was at least half price plus free shipping. I think it was free shipping. I was like, oh, I'm just going to get it. Like, it's getting closer to December. I don't want to have to think about what I really want. And again, I looked at the products and I looked at the description. And like I said, I've been seeing loads of people like showing things from it. And there are some really good things in it. So I was just like, you know what? I think it was a Sunday as well. So it was probably 2 Sundays ago. I just ordered it. So I ordered it and it arrived like maybe 4 days later. I've opened it. I've looked in all the drawers. I've read the booklet that tells you about them. Can I remember what's in it? I can remember some days. I can't remember what's in what day. I know what's on day 25. I'm not going to lie. It's one of those things that you're going to remember, you're not going to forget it. 23 and 24 you get 2 products. I think maybe the 22nd you do as well. I can't remember, but I know the 2 days before Christmas Day there is 2 products in them. There's stuff in here that I've wanted to try for ages. There's brands that I've not tried and I've wanted to try. There's specific products that I've had my eye on. Do I think it's worth £100 or whatever it was full price? You do get value for money, but you're not getting as many full-size products as previous years. So I think if I had time to think about what I wanted, I may never have got this, but the price is what drew me in. It was like about £50-ish. Might be 52. For some reason I got like 52.75 in my head. Like, I know it was an odd number, but I am pleased with it. I can't wait to open them. I have decided that if it's a product that I can use on that exact day, that I'm gonna basically use it. There's makeup items in here, there's skincare items, there's like shower gels, there's day 25, I know what it is. And you know what, years ago I actually wanted this thing, but now I do a different thing. I like what I do, and it'll make sense when I open the calendar if you don't already know what day 25 is. But obviously it'll get used. It's the most expensive thing in here. No, it isn't. There's one thing in it that's... Is it more expensive? Yeah, I think there's one thing in here that's more expensive. But I am going to try and use the products on the exact day. Now, there's probably something in here that I won't be able to use on the exact day. And also, it will depend on what time of day I open it. So say I don't open it till the middle of the afternoon and it's a shower gel. If I've had a shower that morning, the chances are I won't have a shower at night unless I'm really sweaty or whatever. Sometimes I do have showers because I always have a shower in the morning, and that's what I prefer. So obviously if it's something that I can't use because I've already done whatever, like if it's a makeup item and I've already put my makeup on, then I won't do. But for the most part, I'm going to try and use it the exact day that I get it. So this is the advent calendar that I chose. It opens the same way as the last one that I got. I feel like the last one that I got was actually bigger in size, but I don't remember if the layout is the same. Do you know, like if box 6 was there and... Oh, do you know what? It was drawers, weren't it, when you pulled a drawer out and you had to find the present inside? That's what it was the last time I had it. Like I said, I didn't have it last year, but I had it the previous year. I'm trying to see where day 1 is. I feel like do I remember? Oh yeah, I think I know what day 1 is. And I need to try and do it in the morning so I can use it that day. Day 1, you can't see it, but it's there. Is that day 1? Why does the 1 look weird? So this is what it looks like. Inside the door it says and celebrate the joy of beauty. So what does it say on the outside? Oh yeah, freeze the moment and enjoy and celebrate the joy of beauty. It is a really beautiful calendar. I like that they've done the drawers like this instead of like last time you opened the drawer and you found the number box. So a sneak peek. I don't even know what is in that one. I am actually looking forward to that one. Anyway, so like I said, I did look through the boxes. I did read the descriptions, and I'm now not going to look at anything until the actual day. So there'll be days when I open it, but oh, I forgot that's in there, because I have genuinely forgot. I can tell you what I remember. I remember day one. I won't spoil it. I remember there's an eye cream in here, and I think that's the box that I opened and said I'm looking forward to it. I know what's in day 25. I know day 23 and 24's 2 products, and maybe day 22. One of those days is a brand that I've wanted to try for years, and in fact the 2 products in here are the 2 products that I've wanted to get my hands on. So I've eventually got what I wanted. The day 24 is a really nice skincare, bath care, body care brand. And there's 2 items by that brand which I'm really excited to get. I know there's a setting mist in here by a brand that I've been wanting to try for ages, and I've actually wanted this setting spray. Don't know when I'm getting it. What else can I remember? I remember what the most expensive product is, and I don't want to ruin it. And I do use a product for the same reason, which I'll stop using. Well, you use it for 2 things. I'm going to use it on one thing because the item in here I can only use for one thing, and I'm going to be like, anyway, we won't go into that. Other than that, off the top of my head right now, I can't think what's in here, which is a good thing because I'm going to be surprised on some of the days. Actually, I just remembered one thing, and I know what day it is. I seem to remember day 1 and day 2, and day 1 I'm happy about. Day 2 is something that I own from this brand, but I don't own that exact one. Day 3 I couldn't tell you. The other day I could remember day 3, but right now I can't. Day 4 I can't. So it's going to be a surprise to me. And I feel like I'm going to open it and go, oh, I forgot that was in there. But there'll be days when I'm like, oh, I knew that was in there, but obviously I don't know what day. So obviously the day you're watching this, as I said, this is going to go up on Thursday, the 1st of December. And you're going to see at the end of this video what's in day 1, because I'm going to edit this video up until the end of what I'm going to say. Then I'm going to, on day 1, unbox day 1. And then I'm going to show you what I got in day 1, if that makes sense. So it will all be in the same video, and it'll still be up for 7 AM. So guess who's getting up before 7 AM on Thursday? By the way, I'm filming this on Sunday, so Thursday's upcoming, but today is the day you're going to see it. For you, but not for me, because I'm in the past. So that's the advent calendar I got. Let me know if you got one. Let me know if you've got this one. Let me know if you paid full price or you got it like half price. Let me know if there's something in particular in here that you're looking forward to, but don't give any spoilers, because I feel like if you say, oh, there's such and such in here, like if you say, oh, there's a MAC lipstick in here in the shade Myrrh, which there isn't, and that's why I'm using an example, it might ruin it for other people who have bought the calendar but they don't know what's in it. So let me know. If you didn't get this one, let me know what you got, like if you got the Cult Beauty one or the Look Fantastic one, or if you actually ended up getting the M&S one, which is looking like not many people did. Let me know. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below. If you're new to my channel or you watch my videos but you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell notification button. That way you'll get an alert when I upload. Then if it's something you want to watch, feel free to watch it. Or if it's something that you don't watch of mine, because I know some people watch vlogs, some people watch the other stuff, some people watch all of it, then you know you've got the opportunity to go, do you know what, I'm going to skip that, or oh yeah, I want to watch that. I'm sure I'll be back with another unboxing soon. I remember the next thing you're going to see in this video is me unboxing day 1 and showing you what it is. So let me know what you think about what I've got. I hope you all have an amazing December, and don't forget to keep watching if you want to see what's in day 1. So on day one, I've got the Iconic London Position Duo Contour Pot Duo Contour. Do you know what? I've never had much by Iconic London, although I did want to get a gift set and ones where it's, you know, those drops, those highlighter drops or whatever you want to call them, because I sometimes put them under my foundation. I think it had like a cheek thing and a mascara. The mascara was the best product out of the lot. And I'm sure I've had something else by Iconic, but I don't feel like Iconic London is worth what they charge. So if it's on offer or a bundle deal, I think it's worth it, but I wouldn't buy individual products at full price. So this is what it looks like rose gold. Really nice packaging, it's quite good quality. And of course, I can't open it. Let's see if I can get in the bottom. Position Duo Contour Pot Duo Contour de Precision Light Shadow. I mean, so I believe it's a powder and a, what's it called? Not gel. I don't know what the other word is, but is it? Oh, why doesn't my brain work? When it's not a powder, what the hell is it called? So I think that's the powder. I can't even think of the other word. What is the other word? And why can't I open it? Oh, that is definitely the why doesn't the word, like, it's not liquid but it's not powder. What is it? Oh, there's mirrors in both sides. I don't think that's actually meant to be a mirror, but it is. But not gel, like, oh god, what's it called? Do you know what? I do my own editing at times because I can't think of the word. Cream. So it says on the box. So because of the box, I now know it's a cream because I couldn't think of the word cream. It says, shape, seal, set, an innovative combo of velvety cream to shape and seal all over your chosen base and set with the suede powder. Apply cream to the hollows of the face and blend. Apply your foundation in dabbing motions with our seamless blender. Apply the powder to the top, from the top. Lay the powder from the top pot over the same areas as the cream to enhance and set your contour. Can be used with or without foundation. So it's basically saying, put the cream contour on first, do your foundation, then do the powder. Now I've never ever done that because I feel like when you're putting your foundation on, it's just going to rub into what you've put on beforehand. But I will give it a try and trust the process and see what happens. Because if I hadn't read the instructions then, which is a miracle I did read, I would have put my foundation on, I would have put the cream contour on, then I would have powdered the contour with the powder contour. And I still may do that, but I'm going to try it the way they suggest. So at the bottom is the cream, which looks a bit spongy. Then the top's the powder. Now it does look like it's my kind of shade, so I ain't going to complain. So that is what's in day one of my Glossybox advent calendar.